Hi everyone, welcome back to the Reclaimed Ranch. My name is Tara, and today I have a couple of carrots that I'm making out of old Christmas supplies. You guys, I encourage you to kind of look in your stash of your Christmas things and see if you can make out any Easter projects with them. So this was just a bottle brush tree that was kind of already an orange, really nice orange. I like the more muted, darker orange colors, not so much the bright. And then I just had some extra greenery laying around. I hot glued it to the little metal stem on the Christmas or the bottle brush tree. And then I used a piece of leftover leather rope and just kind of hot glued the stem on, and there it is. It was so fast and easy and super cute. So if you have extra bottle brush trees, you can even spray paint them orange. And so this one is, I just kind of had some pieces laying around in my stash. I'm going to marry them together. And it seems like these little glass things just fit perfect in there. So I want to do some sunflowers. It's kind of that time of the season where bees and sunflowers and stuff are starting to get popular again. So we're going to go in with the IOD Painterly Florals. Has some gorgeous sunflower pieces. Now, with that transfer, you can see that I put it on and then I lifted it back up and half of it was already on. So that really means that once you put it on there, you gotta make sure that's where you want it because it will pull off instantly. But then I just laid it right back down and then put the rest on, which is really nice and easy. I'm also going to be using a couple of pieces out of the Brocante transfer, and I just lay it down there, use my little stick, and push it down. And this is enamel, so it comes down really fast and really easy. You almost don't even have to use the stick. So that made it kind of nice. And then I'm just going to add a couple of leaves and then call it good. I'm going to use the DIY Big Top to seal it in. Now I sealed the whole thing, which I'm going to say that was probably not a good idea. I should have just sealed only the transfer because you can see the strokes on the enamel. So I took some alcohol and rubbed it off. So this piece here, I have two of these. It was handmade and it's a piece of rusted metal on some wood frame. And because of the rust, I wanted to use a shellac base so that it wouldn't bleed through on my decoupage paper. So what I'm going to do here is just take my sunflower with bee decoupage paper, which I do have, I believe, 3 left on my website. I'm going to use some water to kind of be able to rip and make it more organic looking around the edges. And then once we get that done, I'm going to go ahead and put that shellac, a couple of coats of shellac on, but I want to make sure to just put it underneath where the paper is so that you don't see it. So this is where I'm measuring. And we're going to go ahead and put the shellac on. I put 2 coats and that seemed to work perfect. And it also gave me my lighter base underneath, so I didn't have to paint a white base. But you see here where I'm circling, this piece was just the metal part and it had a little bit of wording in it. So I'm going to take some of my Fusion in the color Ash and I'm going to just kind of distress a little bit with that color just to kind of cover up any of the shiny metal pieces. And then that way it kind of looks more cohesive. And then we're going to use the DIY's Liquid Patina to go ahead and put our decoupage paper on. So we're going to do a starter piece where I kind of roll back the top and then lay it down. And then I'm going to lift up and just work down in small sections. That's going to help keep any of the wrinkles from forming. And you can't get them all out, but any of the leftover wrinkles or bubbles, this is where I use my heat gun. And you use your heat gun or hair dryer or whatever you have, place that heat on there and it'll lift it up and then lay it down flat perfectly. And then I'm going to go over with 1 coat of the liquid patina over the entire thing. And that way it'll be all completely sealed. And then that one will be done as well. Now this last project is another carrot idea. I don't know if you all have these little foam cones here. I got that one at the Dollar Tree and had some leftover yarn and greenery. So I'm just going to carve this foam into the carrot shape. So I'm just going to round out the top and round out the bottom. And then we're going to just hot glue that really pretty orange yarn around and add some greenery to the top. It's just super simple. Again, it takes just like 5 to 10 minutes and you have this really cute little Easter decor. And you can use any kind of yarn, of course, or twine if you like more of the neutrals. It's just one of those things that you kind of sit down, watch a good movie or a show, and keep wrapping around. And I just glue every now and then just to make sure that it stays nice and tight so that you don't see the white foam underneath. You could paint the foam, but that was just an extra step that I didn't want to do because I'm lazy. But anyway, this turned out super cute. And it's also using up some of my supplies from Christmas, so that was a win-win in my books. We're just going to add a pick of greenery and voila, cute little carrot. So here they are all done. This was a quick and easy video today, and I just love how each of these carrots turned out. And let me know what you guys think about reusing some Christmas decor into the Easter, and if you have any other ideas, shoot them down in the comments for me and I can try and recreate them for you. And also don't forget, I do have that decoupage paper up on my website at thereclaimedranch.com, and I believe I have 3 left. I am getting my order of the new shipment in this coming week, so I will be showing you those new ones, and I also have some exciting news, so once I get that in, I can share that with you as well. I hope you all have a great week, and my husband and I are going to head out to the Goodwill bins after this, and then I will have a good thrift flip video from that on Friday for you all. So we will see you guys then, and take care. Bye-bye.